Welcome back to Cowhouse Channel. Today we're going to go over breaking news surrounding health insurance in California. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on important updates that can save you money. Let's go.
All right, we're starting to get the Part D rates for prescription drug plans for 2025 coming in now, and it's not looking good. We already talked in a separate video about WellCare's plan, which was 40 cents in 2024, and then it jumped up to $17 for 2025 on average, depending on where you're at. That's only the tip of the iceberg, and actually things after 2025 look much worse, as we'll explain. First, let's touch base on why the Part D rates went up to begin with. Some people are speculating Ozempic is at play, but really it's the Inflation Reduction Act that was passed. In some respects, it improved the benefits, it made them richer for Part D plans, but there's always a cost to that. For example, when they passed the ACA, the Affordable Care Act law back in 2014, individual family plans got much richer and there are much more protections built in, but the rates have tripled, if not quadrupled since then. And we've seen it all along the board. If you don't get a subsidy, the underlying plan has doubled, tripled, even quadrupled in many cases. So the same thing's happening with Part D. They've reduced the total exposure on the back end for large prescription expenses, but there's a cost to that. And the costs were going to jump 50%. And so what they did is they took about $5 billion to they paid it to the carriers to kind of smooth that out for 2024, 2025, because they didn't want bad news going into November essentially. So watch out in 2026 when that expires, unless they borrow or steal another $5-10 billion to fill in the holes for those richer benefits they built in. There's no free ride in the universe, and we're learning this with Part D. The main thing you can do is shop the market, see what's available. During open enrollment, which we've already touched base on from October 15th to December 7th, you can make changes regardless of health for your Part D plans and carriers. Really check what's out there, because things are going to start changing quite a bit. And we wouldn't be surprised if by 2026, 2027, the average Part D plan runs anywhere from $75 to $100 a month. That's just the future we're looking at with the cost of medications, which aren't really being addressed. We're just borrowing and taking money from here to there to pay for it. For now, eventually that's going to run its course.